General Electric was once the Amazon of its day. They led the electrical revolution, created the first radio transmitters, and even gave us the CAT scan. To question their success in the 1950s would have seemed crazy. But as we know, the company eventually came crashing down. A big reason for the fall was a shift in financial philosophy. Early leaders like Charles Coffin were very careful. During the panic of 1907, GE was so strong it actually helped other companies. Coffin demanded conservative money management. Later, under legendary CEO Jack Welch, that changed. Welch was brilliant, but he made the stock price a major focus. He relied heavily on GE Capital, which took on cheap short-term debt to fund long-term loans. It's a classic mistake. It works until a crisis hits, like 9/11, and the short-term loans dry up. When Welch picked his successor, Jeff Immelt, it may have been a miss. Immelt made key mistakes, like investing in subprime mortgages right before the 2008 crash. People tried to convince him to sell off real estate assets, but he wouldn't listen. He lacked the ability to see how different parts of the business affected each other. One of the biggest differences between the two was how they handled dissent. Welch was known for encouraging fierce arguments and allowing people to change his mind. Immelt, by contrast, did not like pushback. His management team leaned toward flattery instead of productive conflict. He didn't appreciate hearing bad news or grilling subordinates on their proposals. The result? People who could have pointed out problems were effectively silenced. Earlier, in the 1950s, CEO Ralph Cordiner created a decentralized structure that drove big profits. But he also put huge pressure on managers to meet targets. This created a pressure cooker. To hit their numbers, managers illegally colluded with competitors to fix prices. Even though the top preached ethics, the system encouraged cheating. The core lesson here is about incentives. If you create a system where unethical behavior helps people meet their goals, that's what they will do. You don't have to promote corruption, you just have to create an environment where it thrives. Throughout its history, GE also suffered from a culture of invulnerability. Because of its name and past success, leaders felt untouchable. They failed to follow proper safeguards. No matter how big you aren't invincible. The story isn't all doom and gloom. Even after a massive downturn, GE is still innovating. They are creating new jet engines and exploring 3D printing. The company is trying to pick up the pieces and build again. A good reminder that facing the consequences of our mistakes is something we can all do.